Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a urgent messages meant to find you now forecast, and we're going to see what urgent messages your spirit guides need to pass on to you at this moment. Okay? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. We do get into some things over here, so if you are interested in seeing more of my readings, please make sure that you do hit the subscribe button as well as the like button. And we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Also, okay, if you do want a personal session, please check out my description box as well. That's the best way to find my information, as well as the opportunities to get 20% off. So also check that out as well if you're interested. General readings are what? General. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on here with my Cancers. Cancers, what urgent messages are meant to find them right now? What urgent messages are meant to find my Cancers right now? Ooh, okay. Urgent messages meant to find my Cancers right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about these cards. So the first thing I do want to talk about is the finance piece, okay? So let's go over it. The first card we have here says, I want to harmonize my desire. And on the back of this card, it says, anytime you feel negative emotion, stop and say something important. No, hold on. Something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? And then simply turn your attention to what you do want. In the moment you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment the negative attraction stops, the positive attraction will begin. And in that moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. This is the process of pivoting, okay? So this is being able to transmute your emotions, or being able to transmute negative into positive here. Basically doing alchemy with the mind. And this is very important when it comes to finances. If you just automatically go into this negative mindset when it comes to money, like when you think about money, when I say the word money, do you automatically just start thinking negatively? Like, oh my God, I don't have money for this bill. I don't have this, I don't have that. Like you're thinking from a place of lacking. That's already a sign that there's a need for you to transmute your mind, because you should never associate negative feelings with money. You should never. It should never give you anxiety to even think about money, because that shows that there's something that needs to be fixed. If you are automatically going into a negative emotion when you think about money, there's something that you know deep down subconsciously, not even on the surface, subconsciously, that needs to be fixed, that needs to be shifted in alignment. So if this is what happens to you, there may be a need for you to either shift your mindset, or you may need to change what you're doing right now as far as a source of income, or there's something that needs to be worked on, okay? Whether there's some bills you know you need to pay, or something that you're avoiding that you need to pay. This is like addressing that, because that's the only reason why a negative emotion will come up when you're thinking about money, okay? Now, looking beyond this card, this other card says, my attention to it invites the essence of it, okay? This is powerful. It says anything you are giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it, okay? I hope you're soaking that in and you're understanding what the hell that's saying, because that was powerful in itself. It says, saying that I want money, but it will not come is the same as saying, come to me, absence of money, which I don't want, which is confusing. It makes no sense. When you are thinking of money in the way that will make it come to you, you always feel good. When you are thinking of money in a way that keeps it from coming to you, you always feel bad. This is how you know the difference. Okay, so again, this is understanding that, again, what you pay your attention to, the thoughts that you pay attention to, the way that you may be kind of perceiving your finances is exactly what is manifesting into your life. So if you're like, okay, well, I really want money for this pair of shoes or for this vacation, but I know it's not going to come, you're literally manifesting that into your existence. So you need to be careful the things that you sow without even realizing it, okay? Now, moving forward, looking at your spiritual essence, we do have take a break. It says a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. We also have dance. It says do something to shift your vibration. And we also have boundaries. And it says where do you need to establish better boundaries? So for one, some of my cancers, you may be needing to take some sort of energetic break. It may not be like you overworking yourself per se. Some of you, that is the case. But for others of you, it's more of you needing to take a break for your own mental health. Okay. Some of you may have recently just taken a break. And now it's time for you to get back to work. But for others of you, a necessary break is calling your name, basically. And some of you need to understand that rushing and going isn't doing anything for your mental health and isn't doing anything for your career either. Because when you're just rushing, you're just doing things and you're not taking time to, really overlook what you're producing, or even just taking time for your own mental health, you will not give the best of yourself to your work or whatever, creative stuff that you may be doing on the side as well. Some of you also, you just really need to shift your vibration. And the best way you can do that is to have fun. Okay, maybe spending some time with some friends, having some friends come over, because you guys know we're going through that stuff that's going on in the world right now that I can't say on this video. But even having a dance party in your living room, okay? There's nothing like turning on some music and just dancing and just being free and having fun. For some of you also, the reason why you may be feeling so drained in your energy is because you do need to build better boundaries, okay? You may have certain people who feel like they can come in and out of your life whenever they feel like it. They don't respect you in regards to respecting your energy and your time. You could have people who just really aren't deserving of who you're becoming, and you need to set boundaries, okay? And you guys need to be aware of how you guys may be, just allowing people to come all in your energy, because you guys are such nice people that people feel like they could just walk all over you and then, like I said, not respect your time, your energy, and your effort. Now, looking further, I really do feel as if you guys are about to get a lot of your wishes granted, okay? Especially if there's some specific things that you guys have been wanting out of life in regards to a career opportunity, or even just a more stable love in your life. I do feel like those wishes are going to be fulfilled, but it always goes back to mindset and what you're doing to make that a reality. Things don't just fall out of the sky, okay? If you've been feeling blockages in regards to your situation, there's a need for you to shift some things, all right? But for a lot of you, what needs to happen here as well, there's a need for you to kind of get out of this defeatist attitude. Okay, because being in this, I've gone through a lot of struggle and strife, and just focusing in on that is not, is not promoting progression on your path. I do feel like you guys also, there may be some things that you guys are going through emotionally that you guys aren't saying to people. It may not be something that's outwardly affecting you, but it may be something that may be perplexing you mentally that you guys need to get out. So finding somebody who you can talk to, somebody who's not going to judge you and is going to give you good advice is necessary as well. Okay. I see new love for some of you as well. Some of you already are in communication with this person already. Others of you, this person will come in the next 5 months, 5 weeks to 5 months, excuse me. I also see some of my cancers, you may be starting to actually invest in other opportunities. As far as finances are concerned, some of you may be really stepping into your abundant bag and you're, making 3-4 streams of income, which is beautiful. I love that for you. Now let me stop. For a lot of you, the only thing that's going to basically put you in this feeling of being trapped is your mind. Okay? Is your mind, especially when it comes to anything that's been removed out of your life at this point, if you try to put work back into it, it's going to backfire. Like if anything has been removed from your life and it's been out of alignment with you and you try to put work back into it, it's going to backfire. So I'm just going to throw that out there. Now, use your intuition. Don't make illogical decisions that don't make sense, and you know they don't make sense, but you're making, strides towards doing something that don't make sense because emotionally you feel connected to whatever may have been ripped away from you. So you do need to look at the reality of your situation. Okay, you're not stuck to a situation that ended. It's just your mind is playing tricks on you to believe that. So this is what I see. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe. Again, if you do want a personal reading, please check out my description box so that you don't miss a beat. Or not miss a beat, but so that you get a reading from me and also get the 20% off. And I will talk to you in the next one.